Hello everyone, my name is Trickshot360 or Dan from Last FPS, and today I am bringing you an all new gameplay of some Air Superiority over on, I think it's something with a K. I don't really know the map yet. It's let me check very quickly. The map was Classar Railroad, and basically I've played Conquest on the same exact map, and it was very different. Just Air Superiority is a very fun game mode in itself, but you need to learn how to play it. In this game, my final score turned out to be negative, but I cut out all the parts of my deaths. I basically just have kind of kill getting parts in here, some parts showing you that it's 12v12 all jets, you can't bail out, you can't, you can jet ram, you can only cap the flags in the jet, and it's mostly heat seeker whoring. Now what I mean by heat seeker whoring is that the whole game you're basically going to be encountering heat seekers. Now what I mean by that is that heat seekers are going to be everywhere, and there's no way that you're going to be able to stop them. Now I found a way myself on how to get rid of heat seekers, but it's kind of hard and it doesn't work a lot. Basically use stealth, ECM, or flares. I found flares are working a little bit better for me. And heat seekers, of course, because heat seekers just help you out so much by getting enemies more at range. Your gun isn't going to really be... Well, your gun is very valuable, but rocket pods and a guided missile, of course, aren't valuable at all. Now, a lot of jet pilots are either very bad or very good. Now that was showing in this game. And there was a lot of good players on the enemy team. That's why I didn't do so well, but yeah. So next I want to get on to what Air Superiority is actually about. Now, Air Superiority is basically 12v12 jets. It's only the F-18 versus the flanker. Now, in this you have to capture special points, and those are kind of like blimps. And now you have to circle around the blimps, and as you do, you get a lot of points, and this can easily boost up your jet service stars. Now that's a tip. You're gonna boost up your jet service stars very quickly playing Air Superiority. And since Air Superiority is a brand new game type, it is probably one of my favorite game types, and I really like it. But with Air Superiority, it does get very crazy, and I'm an infantry player, so I don't really belong here. I'm not very good. I die a lot. I'm very much called a noob. But I still did pretty decent, since most of the other guys look like infantry players. And more about Endgame. I've been playing around a lot with all the Endgame maps, but I'm planning on posting more videos tomorrow, maybe some CTF tomorrow. And yeah, so I'm going to be giving you a lot of Endgame footage. So yeah, back onto the video. Now, what I'm thinking would be really cool if they did in the next video, in the next Endgame like patch update or something, if they could, was incorporate different jet fights, like maybe the F-35 versus the skid loader, both like even in skill level, or maybe they could do flanker versus flanker, F-35 versus F-35. That would be really weird. And so yeah, that basically wraps up what I was saying about Air Superiority, and next let's talk about Endgame in itself. Now, Endgame really has amazing maps, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to give like a flyover and a jet on each map in an empty server, and make it look really cool, because these maps are all well built. I like a lot of them. CTF, I played one round, it's really crazy, a lot of AT mines. And the Humvees, by the way, are very, very, very overpowered. I'll show you a video clip of that later. So, yeah, most likely my last and final say about the Endgame and Air Superiority is that it's a very, very good thing. And this has been Dan from Last FPS. thank you for watching.